Here to pick up a serum order for a Dr. Connors?
You have hunted me. This is good. Let's see if you have the strength to finish what you started. I see a man. I sense a beast. Why don't you set it free?
I'm just here to save my friend. We'll finish this later.
My final hunt.
Harry! MJ! I got the serum! On my way back to Emily May!
How'd it go?
Really well. Things just got a little intense with Kraven. He's somehow stronger than he looks, if you can believe that.
Hey, the important thing is that you're okay, and you got the serum. You did great, buddy. I'll start prepping the gear.
How'd it really go?
It was totally... I didn't want to worry Harry. Kraven knows now that the suit malfunctions when it's within range of certain frequencies.
How bad is the malfunction?
Not pleasant, but I can handle it.
Well, I'm glad you're all right, but watch yourself out there, too. Let me know how things go at the lab.
Absolutely. Talk soon. The data I pulled from that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby. Nice. I bet there's some juicy hunter gossip around here that I can find. All right, drone. What's the hot goss? Well. Let's see what this base holds. Can't call for reinforcements if I cut the comms. So, you're a frequent flyer to the other blinds. Gotta find that base. Should keep searching the blinds. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop.
These hunters? Hey. More traps? Boo. Have to find a way to disable these lasers. Gotta be a control panel around here. No more traps. Now that's using the old spider noggin. Sorry for the intrusion. Time to expand my knowledge. If I can inject the herbicide into their sprinkler system, I can probably knock out some hunters. Hey, Yuri. You were asking if I was ready to go after the Flame at that old hospital? I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. Found the Financial District Gardeners Association. Time to make them wet their plants.
No word from the other blinds before the...
Sorry, fellas. Got some reconnaissance on my to-do list. Oh, great. Reinforcements. All this fighting has made me hungry for holograms. You better feed my need for info. Here in the Financial District. Well, with these hunters, it's definitely a bear market. A random skyscraper? Interesting place to have a base. Those hunters are about to find out that they can't plant on my soil.
Looks like you're going deep underground. Hope you like spelunking.
And me without my headlamp.
The data from the blind says this is some kind of greenhouse.
Aw, the hunters have a hobby. That's kind of cute.
Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets. Remember, We can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plant.
Make sure you turn off their relay. We don't want them calling in backup.
Sick of hiding on the ground.
This is not hiding. We're doing important work.
You really weeded out those hunters like... weeds. Maybe you're better with plants than you think. knock them out with a taste of their own poison. Now I feel bad. Should I call poison control?
They won't be growing anything here for a long time. Now can you find out anything more about the Kravenovs? Who knows when they'll get here?
They must run the whole base out of here. Another encrypted file.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed. That is exactly what I want. But by you, does this amuse you, father? Steal your children's birthright? The only right birth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps, but I will take back what is ours. What is mine.
That sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Seriously. Let's keep making sure he doesn't have one of these bases to call home. Looks like a robobird's nest. What do they got going on around here?
Yukon. Oh, that was before my time. One of the old hunters who tried to make me teaching us what Kraven.
A week?
Kraven wanted to take a piece off of him each day. Eventually, there was just nothing.
not telling you to go home, but you can't stay here! More of you? Who hit the reinforcements button? Time to play the what can I find here game. They fit a surprising amount of tech in this little guy. This must be the base. That's where the little birds go to recharge. Bet I could overcharge them right out of existence. I see you've been to another blind too. That last blind may have the base location.
Okay, friends, my feeds are blowing up about the commotion out in Jersey. A fire at the old zoo? A secret hunter base? And Spider-Man trying on his friend's black suit? Things are getting weird out there, folks. I mean, I know there's a lot of excitement about SM's black...
Brooklyn's best techno... Always wanted to fight in an invisible blanket fort! Reinforcements! Not enough of you here already? Now to get the final scoop on the base. Speaking of scooping... So that's where they are. I'd have thought they would have torn down that old army supply base by now.
Hunters have taken over this abandoned army supply base and turned it into a drone station.
Are there bird drones? Why didn't they just pick an avian?
Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
They're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion. Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
More of you! But I'm only one spider!
Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenovs now?
There we are. Hello?
This will be good for you, Nadrochi.
Father, please, end this now. The others won't speak to me. Can you just come home? There's still time for us to be family again.
I will not die like any other men.
What? No, I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me.
Then cower and hide, if you can endure this shame.
You won't let them hurt me, will you? Father?
That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
No. thanks. I'm all booked up. I feel for him, but he's still Kraven's kid. Dangerous. Gotta clear out the last base so we're ready for this family shindig.
Hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. Pretty good at this.